Warning! This video contains rumors, speculation, strong opinions, and a Mad Max. I'm back with a hot one, and I want you to smash the hell out of that like button for videos like this. Exposing shilling, talking about shilling. Because it's an important topic. You may think I'm a troll just for bringing it up, but you need to look at what's going on, the facts, the reality of the entertainment industry. The real cost of shilling. That's what we're going to talk about. Because there is a cost. Shilling ain't nothing but a thing. Maybe that's what these two think. Avengers End Game is coming out soon. Captain Mediocre is being praised and woke baiting the masses. Woke baiting them so much, they think it's a socially relevant thing to do to buy a Captain Mediocre ticket on Women's Day. Without the social justice marketing, what is there? An even more mediocre movie. And is there any harm in that? Yes! Yes, there's harm in it. The Fox acquisition is finalized. And 5,000 to 10,000 jobs are lost. Are you happy? I'm not. This is the saddest day in entertainment history. For me personally. Disney is snatching up IPs like Thanos snatching up Infinity Stones. So because of all this, I wanted to ask the hard question. What is the cost of shilling? And I'm going to go hard on this one because I've been called a troll and dismissed because I criticize the critics in the review process for movies because it's a circus. And manipulation of reactions from Disney shows some seriously devastating results. Jobs lost, IPs lost to a box-off bully with a vault. I really appreciate my regular viewers and commenters, but I want to hear from everyone. One of my goals on this channel is to present movie fans with a platform to vote in polls and comment without the fear of censorship. Tomato meters don't exist anymore. Use this comment section to hash it out. So, after I go into my points, I encourage all of you viewing this video to comment and vote to say your opinion on reviewers and if there is a cost of shilling. So here's the questions, and have your voices heard. Do you think movie reviewers play softball with the bigger budget movies on Rotten Tomatoes? And do you think they do not go below the threshold so the review still stays fresh? Keep in mind, 59% is the cutoff rating. So if they give a 60 to a movie in their score, that's considered fresh. If you can only, is 60% of a tomatoes edible, is that fresh? No. This is an epidemic. Is there a cost of shilling in playing softball for Disney? An example would be them folding and 5,000 to 10,000 jobs lost that we know of. The ripples of this day in entertainment history, we still don't know. We still don't know how damaging this is. Would Fox still be in business if people didn't play softball for Disney? I don't think so, but I want to know what you think. And just so you don't say, I'm playing softball myself, after reviewing this video and the points I'm going to make, am I still full of shit? Am I an incel troll man, baby? Well, I don't think so, but you get the voice to say it, and I won't censor you. So, to get back to the cost of shilling. Can you see it now? Look how easy it was for Disney to manipulate the public with the Gunn announcements. The James Gunn announcements. He was never fired. It was all damage control to manipulate and finalize the Fox deal. That's all they care about. Money and IP. And then, once they own it, everyone else has to pay to use it. And how can you not see the social media reactions, movie premieres, embargoes, exclusives, and shady business on both Rotten Tomatoes and ticket pre-order sites like Fandango? In the removal of customer rating features on these sites. This is how to control a big company's image and review reactions and sway them and lean them to your benefit to the point of choking out the competition. You know another big reason that Captain Marvel's box office is so bloated? I mean, Captain Mediocre. Other companies cannot afford to debut a movie against a Disney movie. There's nothing before it or after it. There's a reason. You might think I'm a crazy tinfoil hat conspiracy theorist. But you know what? Tell Warner Brothers, Paramount, or another big movie studio to open their movie against a Disney one. They can't afford it. Another string of box office losses could put them out of business. And Disney is always ready to buy them up. You need proof Disney buys its own tickets, strong arms movie theaters, leans reviews, or silences fans to their own benefit? I say the proof is in Disney acquiring Fox to begin with. This is a sad day. And all these Disney fanboy zombies are applauding it just so they could see X-Men, Wolverine, or the Fantastic Four in an MCU movie. Is it worth it? Is it worth it because they are there now, but they are standing next to Captain Mediocre? In the thumbnail of this vid, it shows Scott Mendelson and John Campea, two of the biggest reported shills out there. I will give Campea credit over Mendelson in one area. Scott is the biggest troll there is. He knows exactly what he is doing. He creates the headlines for hate clicks, and his whole career is out of it. No shame dividing movie fans for monetary gain and shilling for big companies. No shame in his game. It's just killing the industry. Even though I think Campea is part of the problem, I personally think he might be going into a little bit more naive. But that's just my opinion. Film is subjective, and because of subjectivity, he can't be shilling. And even if he was, what's the harm? Well, ask Fox employees that are let go because of redundancies what the harm is. Softball, social media influencing, and that's influencing. That's the other problem. Social media influencers are being applauded and followed. They're influencing you. Are you under the influence? It's killing the industry. And they will not go below the threshold of fresh. That's the problem. Tomatoes is a scam, and the public doesn't read the whole story. They are stuck to their smartphones buying tickets because they ask Siri, is this movie fresh? Is Captain Mediocre fresh? It's as simple as that. They call us trolls. But they're the trolls that are camped like Campea at movie premieres demanding their toll from studios. The toll of access, what these social media trolls demand. Access, access. The bridge being the Rotten Tomatoes fresh rating badge for Fandango pre-order money. And the trolls are ready to brigade the site with positive hype for mediocre movies. And it's at the expense of jobs, it's at the expense of customers, competition, and art. The art of movies is dying. It's just blockbuster, mediocre garbage. If you want to see a hot topic on that, comment below. How movies are not progressing, but regressing. So, that's my thoughts. I want to hear from yours. And every time I think about, maybe I'm being too hard on them. Maybe I should be a little more softball on them. I remember this point. an extreme low point in reviews. How did we get to this point? If you want to look at that video, check it out. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, guys. And help movies. Don't play softball for them or for movies, for the companies that make them, or for the review, so-called finger quote review community. Because if we play softball like they are, the things we love will die. See you next one.